There's a champion inside you. Not the kind you see on podiums, not the kind with trophies and medals, a different kind of champion. The champion who wakes up when the alarm screams. The champion who shows up when motivation is dead. The champion who pushes when every fiber of their being says stop. That champion has been sleeping. But today, right now, in this moment, that champion wakes up. You've been living below your potential. You've been operating on autopilot. You've been going through the motions, checking boxes, doing just enough. No more. Today, the champion rises. Today, you tap into that reservoir of greatness that's been dormant inside you. Today, you become the version of yourself that refuses to settle for anything less than extraordinary. Today, you rise like a champion. Let me destroy a myth right now. Champions aren't born. They're forged. Every champion you've ever admired started exactly where you are. Weak, uncertain, inexperienced, ordinary. But they made a decision. They decided that ordinary wasn't enough. They decided that comfort was the enemy. They decided that every single day they would do something their competition wouldn't. That's what made them champions. Not genetics, not luck, not talent. Daily decisions, relentless execution, uncompromising standards. The decision to train when they were exhausted. The execution to push through pain when it was unbearable. The standard to never accept good enough when greatness was possible. That's the champion's code. And here's what nobody tells you. You already have everything you need to become a champion. You don't need better genetics. You don't need more talent. You don't need perfect circumstances. You need to make the decision to stop making excuses, the decision to start making sacrifices, the decision to become obsessed with your own evolution. Champions are made in moments like this, when you're tired but you train anyway, when you're hurting but you push through, when you're doubting but you execute regardless. Every rep is forging the champion inside you. Let's talk about your standards. They're too low. You celebrate showing up. You're proud of doing your best. You're satisfied with effort. Champions don't think like that. Champions don't celebrate showing up. That's the bare minimum. Champions don't settle for their best. They redefine what their best means daily. Champions don't accept effort without results. Excellence is the only standard that matters. And excellence isn't about being perfect. It's about being uncompromising. Uncompromising in your preparation. Uncompromising in your execution. Uncompromising in your standards. When you set out to do 10 reps, you do 10 perfect reps, not 8 good ones and 2 sloppy ones. When you commit to a workout, you execute it with maximum intensity, not half-hearted effort. When you say you're going to show up, you show up ready to dominate, not just participate. That's what excellence looks like. Your competition is doing the minimum. Your competition is cutting corners. Your competition is satisfied with good enough. And that's exactly why you're going to destroy them. Because while they're celebrating participation, you're demanding perfection. While they're accepting mediocrity, you're pursuing mastery. While they're comfortable, you're uncomfortable by design. Champions live in the gap between good and great. And that gap, that's where transformation happens. That's where ordinary people become extraordinary. That's where you rise. Here's the truth about becoming a champion. You have to sacrifice the person you used to be. The version of you that hit snooze, gone. The version of you that made excuses, dead. The version of you that quit when it got hard, destroyed. That person can't exist anymore. Because you can't be a champion and comfortable. You can't be great and lazy. You can't be extraordinary and ordinary. You have to choose. And when you choose champion, you sacrifice comfort. Champions live in discomfort. They seek it. They embrace it. Because they know comfort kills potential, convenience. Champions don't do what's easy. They do what's necessary. Even when it's inconvenient, uncomfortable, or unpopular. Approval. Champions don't need validation. They don't need permission. They don't need people to understand their obsession. That's the price of greatness. But here's what you gain. Respect from yourself, from others, from everyone who witnesses your transformation. Results. Real, tangible, undeniable results that prove you're different. Identity. You become someone who doesn't just talk about greatness. You embody it. That's the champion's reward. And it's worth every sacrifice. Every early morning. Every painful rep. Every moment of discomfort. Because on the other side of sacrifice is the champion you were always meant to be. Listen carefully. Being a champion isn't a destination. It's a daily battle. Every single day you wake up and fight. Not against other people, not against circumstances. You fight against the version of yourself that wants to quit. Because that version is always there. Whispering, tempting, negotiating. You've done enough. No, you haven't. You deserve a break. No, you deserve greatness. You can skip today. No, champions never skip. Every day is a battle between who you are and who you're becoming. And here's how champions win that battle. They attack first. They don't wait for motivation. They don't wait to feel ready. They don't negotiate with weakness. They move with immediate action. Week 2, showing up is automatic. Week 4, you're pushing harder than you ever have. Week 8, you're unrecognizable. Week 12, you're unstoppable. That's the power of champion momentum. But here's the critical truth. Momentum is fragile at first. Miss one workout and it cracks. Skip one day and it weakens. Accept one excuse and it shatters. You have to protect your momentum like your life depends on it. Because in a way, it does. Your momentum is the bridge between who you are and who you're becoming. It's the force that carries you from ordinary to extraordinary. Break the momentum and you fall back to ordinary. So you protect it, you guard it, you feed it daily. Every workout feeds the momentum. Every disciplined choice strengthens it. Every victory accelerates it. And when you protect your momentum for 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, you become a force of nature. You become someone who doesn't just set goals, you obliterate them. You become someone who doesn't just want greatness, you demand it. You become a champion with unstoppable momentum, and nothing, not circumstances, not setbacks, not obstacles, can stop you. Because champions with momentum are inevitable. So here we are, your championship moment. What are you going to do? Are you going to walk into that gym and go through the motions? Are you going to do just enough to say you tried? Or are you going to rise like a champion? I want you to attack this workout like it's the championship game. Like everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of this training session. Like the champion inside you is finally breaking free, because that's exactly what's happening. Every rep you complete today is proof you're a champion. Every set you finish is evidence of your greatness. Every moment you push through pain is confirmation that you're different. You're not like everyone else. Everyone else quits when it hurts. Everyone else accepts good enough. Everyone else stays comfortable, but not you. You push when it hurts, because that's where growth lives. You demand excellence because mediocrity is death. You stay uncomfortable because that's where champions are forged. This is your rise. 1 year from now, you'll look back at this moment. You'll remember the day you decided to rise. You'll remember the workout where the champion inside you finally woke up. And you'll be transformed. Your body will be different. Your mind will be bulletproof. Your life will be elevated. Because you rose like a champion. Not someday. Not eventually. Today. So grab that weight. Set your feet. Take a breath and rise. Rise above your excuses. Rise above your limits. Rise above everything that's ever held you back. Rise like a champion.